Hi, I'm Lyric.
And I'm Evelyn.
And we're here with a new edition of Colts Corner.
As many of you know, each year we have a yearly school theme.
Many of you like the Hunger Games, right? Well, this year's theme is the Hunger Games.
Each grade level has a different district.
Freshmen are District 9, sophomores are District 10, juniors are District 11, and seniors are District 12.
Each AA has a different letter for their district, such as 10D or 9C. I'm sure many of you heard about the new iPhone 6 that came out.
Yes, it's crazy how you can get it in two different sizes. You can get it in regular or plus. The plus size one is huge. It looks like a tablet. The iPhone 6 has a 4.7-inch screen, already bigger than any previous iPhone. But the iPhone 6 Plus has an even bigger screen with 5.5 inches. The new iPhone can now act as your digital wallet, literally. That's crazy.
Oh my gosh, let's turn it over to entertainment now.
Not going to let this day get the better of.
If you enjoy comedy and want to have a great laugh, then check out the movie Alexander and the Terrible, Horrible, No Good, Very Bad Day. This is a perfect movie to sit down and hang out with friends. This movie is about how great one family's life was until one day everything changed. This movie's release date is on October 10th. Also coming out is the new Hunger Games Mockingjay. This movie is in 2 parts and it is a movie you can't miss. This will premiere on November 21st, but for everyone who is super excited, you can start getting your tickets on the 29th of October. Make sure you don't miss these awesome movies. This has been Entertainment with Corinne Koenig. Now back to Lyric and Evelyn.
Thanks, Corinne, for that interesting news. Now let's see what Kiera has going on around the world.
I'm sure all of you have heard about the NFL scandals going on. Ray Rice, Baltimore Ravens running back, was banned from the NFL indefinitely after a shocking video released by TMZ showed his then-fiancée and him having an altercation in an elevator, which resulted in his then-fiancée, Janae Palmer, being knocked down and drugged outside of the elevator. This situation happened back in February, but the NFL claims to have not known or seen this video until it was released by TMZ. Adrian Peterson, Vikings running back, was accused of child abuse for switching his young son in May. He is currently on paid leave to focus on his legal battles and family. He is set to appear in court on October 8th. Jonathan Dwyer, Arizona Cardinals running back, was arrested on September 17th for domestic violence charges. Back in July, he and his girlfriend had gotten into an altercation. After that, Dwyer allegedly threw a shoe at his 18-month-old son. The team announced that they had deactivated Dwyer from all team activities. Greg Hardy, Carolina Panthers defensive end, is also in the headlines with a domestic violence charge. In July, he was found guilty for assaulting and threatening his ex-girlfriend. Hardy has appealed his conviction and will present his case to a jury November 17th. If he is still found guilty, he will face 60 days in jail and 3 months on probation. He has been deactivated from participating in all team events. This has been Around the World. Now let's go back to Evelyn and Lyric.
Well, we can see there's a lot going on in the NFL at this moment. So many different things are happening. I wonder if it's all true. What do you think, Lyric?
Well, maybe we shouldn't be looking at just celebrities and look at this problem as a whole and try to fix it as a country. Well, let's see what's going on in the sports section.
The cross-country team ran at West Taylor Elementary School on Saturday in the Bearcat Invitational, and both teams came away with a third-place finish. Kiera Hodge was the first girl to cross the line for the Colts and came away with the first-place overall position. Jessica Melvin was the second in line for the Colts and finished 12th. Caitlin Swick, Haley Truman, and Tristan Furby rounded out the scoring for the Colts with strong finishes. The girls are off to another great start to the season, ranked second overall in the state. They also have 3 girls ranked in the top 30 runners in the state: Kiera Hodge, Brianna Williams, and Jessica Melvin. For the boys team, Caleb Hawkins was first across the line in Grafton with a 7th place overall finish. Bryce McGee and Tyler Baldwin came in 21st and 22nd to bring in strong scores for the Colts. Trevor Macko and Nathan Baldwin also finished in the top 30 to close out the scoring for the boys. The boys team is also off to a promising start to the season, with 3 boys ranked in the top 50 runners in the state: Trevor Macko, Caleb Hawkins, and Tyler Baldwin. They're also ranked in the top 8 in the state. On Friday night, the football team took on Liberty for the homecoming game and sadly fell to their opponents. The scorers for the Colts were quarterback Tyler Tinchnell and running back Michael McVicker. Both were short runs into the end zone. Michael Vicker led the Colts with 121 yards on 20 carries. The Colts will be back in action Friday, where they'll travel to Tucker County to face the Mountain Lions. Good luck, boys. On Monday, the golf team participated in the Big Ten Conference Championship and finished 6th out of 13 teams. Logan Collins took the whole tournament with a score of 74.
The team did all right, finished 6 out of 13. We got to improve. Our number 2 guy didn't do so hot, but we got to improve for regionals next Monday and hope everything goes well from there.
Beating the second-place golfer by 2 strokes. Jacob Nestor, Trace Furby, and Tyler Clifton closed out the scoring for the Colts to bring home a 6th-place finish. We sat down with Logan to hear more about his big win. The boys soccer team played on Tuesday against Lincoln and came away out with a big win, 6-2. Travis Booth recorded a season-high 4 goals. The other scorers for the team were Cody Everson and Nick Triplett. The team is off to a 5-4-2 start, but are on a 4-game winning streak, and things are definitely looking up. The girls soccer team also played Tuesday against Lincoln and won 5-1. Cassandra Triplett scored 3 out of the 5 goals, along with Ashley Booth and Brooke Pomp scoring 1 each. The girls are off to a great start with a record of 7-3-1. The girls will be back in action on Saturday, where they will host Trinity. The boys get this weekend off and return to action Tuesday to host the Indians of Bridgeport. The volleyball team competed in a tournament Saturday at Fort Hill High School in Maryland and finished 3rd overall. Unfortunately, the girls lost to the defending Maryland state champions in the semifinals of the tournament by only 2 points. The Colts' record for the day was 2 wins, 2 ties, and 1 loss. They were host to Lincoln on Tuesday night and swept their opponents 3-0 in a best out of 5 series. The volleyball team is off to another good season and are looking promising to make another run to states. The girls will travel to Charleston Saturday to participate in the Capital Classic. Good job to all the sports teams. Back to you, Lyric and Evelyn.
Good luck to all the sports teams' upcoming games.
Good job to all the past games. Now let's see what Brody and Micah have with upcoming events.
Here are the upcoming events for the rest of September and through October 17th. There will be a Key Club blood drive on September 30th.
On October 3rd, there will be a National Honor Society meeting in the LGI from 11:10 to 11:40.
On October 5th, there will be a bingo sponsored by the band.
October 15th is the last day of the first 9 weeks.
There will be no school for the students on Thursday, October 16th.
There will be a pink out day on October 17th during school and at the football game.
That's all the upcoming events for now. Back to you, Lyric and Evelyn.
Thanks, guys, for all that news.
Thanks for watching the first edition of Colts Corner 2014.